AwesomeToyBlog here at San Diego Comic-Con. I am here with Ben and Evan from the Hasbro Transformers team, and we're going to talk about everybody's favorite robots in disguise.
Are we? Robots in disguise? Okay, I guess.
I'm good for anything.
Oh,
give me a topic.
We can talk about. No, I'm just kidding. Let's talk about robots. I feel like that's what your fans want to know.
I mean, that's what everybody wants to know, really. So at the panel, you gave an update on what's coming in Wave 3 of Legacy. Yeah. And let's run that down quick.
Sure.
A little bit of super info on what's coming in. So, Deluxe, Skullgrave.
Super fun, right? Skullhead, you can move those things. I don't know if you can tell in the picture that you can hold them in and out. It's kind of just fun.
So
articulated words. So why not?
So he's a little bit of a horny, articulated guy.
He's just ready to be metal, right? Superman. So turns into a tank. Looks really cool. Mark will give us way more details of the mainstream money.
Perfect. And yeah, so Pretender.
Pretender.
Right?
First one at the Deluxe class.
First one at the Deluxe class. It's good to see them trickling in. I know other Hasbro brands are always very focused on competing teams and groups.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe the same?
We try to finish those mini collections as best we can. We do know sometimes it takes time to trickle in.
Yes.
Obviously, we started with the mini bots that are now in the Deluxe class. We have some of the Pretenders coming out. So yeah, I would say over time, our goal is to get there. But to confirm we're going to get all of them, I can't.
All right, Blanker.
Blanker with which universe? I can't ever remember.
So technically Generation 1, but he showed up in, I believe, 10 Masters? Yeah, so, yeah.
And then I kind of revealed in the panel, we didn't see it. Obviously, he comes with his little buddy. Again, you will see that. It's awesome.
Mark made sure.
Yeah, Mark made sure.
My Twitter has been very abuzz. Where's his little friend? I'm like, just wait until August.
Yeah.
All you have to do is wait another month, and you'll see everything's fine. Stay focused. When he works away.
Yeah, he's there. I promise. I saw the photos.
So
he's on the contact sheet. I approved it. He's in the toy. You'll see it.
All right. So everybody happy now? Because seriously, where is it? Like, wait a month, we'll find out. All right. Crankcase.
Crankcase. That's a fun one, right?
First of our trigger bots? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of first up.
Part of the Empire Rebellion.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Doesn't matter.
let's hit
We
the end
are
of the year a little
hosting
fun, right?
a
Like, let's end
Star
Legacy
Wars
year one with a
cosplay
of just
event
awesomeness.
Hasbro
Like, this
booth
is
at
Legacy. We're
3:30.
bringing in these characters, and they're coming
Calling
from their
all
world
Star Wars
into the
cosplay.
Legacy. So, let's have fun.
Yeah, well, that's the way it should be. That's what really, very on brand right now with multi-verses.
Yes.
Right? So great timing.
Yeah.
Dead End.
I mean, continuing Menasor, right? So you gotta do it.
Completing a collection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, third of the fifth pieces of the Menasor combiner. Obviously, that means if you can do math, the last piece comes out next year.
Yep.
So a reason to hunt for the new year. We'll get into that at PulseCon. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like what Mark was able to accomplish. Engineering feat on it. Tara with us is incredible.
I mean, I love the way the limbs work with your articulation.
Yeah.
When you snap it in the back.
That was so awesome.
Frame,
Like when that
it's
finally
so
came
nicely done.
Yeah.
Frankly, a fantastic update on the vinyl boards. It's like night and day.
Yeah.
It's amazing what a couple of years can do.
So do you have a preference over, like, that's Final City style, or do you prefer how we've been doing it
I mean,
here? It's its own unique combination.
I'm kind of a boring 40-something-year-old, so I kind of like it to come straight out of the cartoon.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah.
I'm never going to mix, random things together because I'll be like, what the hell is this?
Okay.
But I like my new thing. So Scramble City's not for me. It's fun if it works, but I'd rather have something that's really screen out.
I completely understand and agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw Direction for the first time, I'm looking at the toy in my hand for Wave 1, and I'm like, how does this become a limb? Like, I didn't know.
Well,
Right?
that's
And like Mark knew
seamless.
because he was already on it, and like Motormaster actually got designed before he even did the pieces of the regular waves, and I was like, okay. And I finally, he showed me he had like an EP1 sample, and he was like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's gonna be cool when people see that. So,
It's pretty bad.
yeah.
Any chance of boxes, like maybe GG? Because honestly, of the Vinyl Wars,
You want your
what do
neon
guys-
purple?
I love my neon purple dinosaur. That is what, like, that Vinyl Wars story stayed out. So
We
that's
do
really fun
always
stuff.
like try to look at how we can reuse our items in new unique ways. Obviously, we revealed Devastator 2 series over 2 years, and they put them together in a month. So to say that anything is possible, have some patience.
Alright, that works for me. Alright, let's go on to Voyager. So, Armada Starscream.
I mean, I just love him, right? He's
I mean,
just like,
that's
I'm here to literally
You
hack
had such a
space.
grin on your face.
So, Armada was the toy line that caught me by surprise.
Yes.
I did not expect to love it 20 years ago. It was great. Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, these are so graceful."
They were very simplified proportions
Right.
and things like that,
But
but
they
they were
were
fun.
when you got your hands on them. They were a ton of fun to play with.
Yeah.
The action features worked.
Yes.
Like mini-cons were actually pretty cool.
Yes.
I mean, so yeah, Armada Starscream. And that pose in the photograph.
It was insane. So like, I was at the studio with Dave White, and he just like, I showed up, and that was the first figure he was shooting. And he was just on set, and he was just standing there, and I'm like, that is so Starscream. And like,
Yeah, he's
right.
just like strutting in, like,
Yeah, he's just like, I'm here, I'm Starscream. Are there other
I'm
Starscreams
gonna
that
be,
are
you
recognized?
know, I'm gonna be ambiguously aligned throughout the series of this show. It'll be a little bit of both, and you're really gonna like it, even though I'm not. You're a G1 Starscream.
It's going to be a tragic figure that you're all going to be like, we loved him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that was. I mean, honestly, that was probably the highlight of the day. Was just seeing it visually.
Yeah.
And just strutting right in there.
Yeah, we have the other images too, which look great.
Also popular online, Nova's Predacon Inferno.
Yeah.
Yes.
God save the Queen, right?
Before the colony. Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was fun. We kind of hinted that it could be possible last year. But kind of like, we revealed Legacy and everybody was bringing it up, and, you know, it was a lot of fun. So, Art worked really hard on that one as well.
I mean, that's kind of the fun of Legacy, though, right? Is that you can, in the same way, have a G1 inspired figure. You can have an Armada figure, and you can have a Beast Wars. They're all just sort of together. So, I'm going to take G1's 9
Okay.
What other universe, what other timeline, what other part of Transformers do you enjoy working on the most in Legacy?
I'm going to let Evan answer first, I think.
Give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is a
See,
good
this is a good question,
Well,
and
yeah,
I don't get a canned marketing answer.
The priority that I work on is like the 86 Studio Series stuff
Yes.
because that movie is one of my favorite movies.
Well, the movie's amazing.
Yes. And so I'm trying to, like, what other universes? Like, there's obviously Beast Wars, which is you go. I have to
I stumped them. This is good. This is always good whenever
because it's like
the blogger
the
stumps
Prime
them.
stuff is coming out. The Prime is fantastic.
And Brian was like kind of what brought me back into Transformers. After I was a tour manager on the road for a while. I'm enjoying working on the Armada stuff because I'm actually getting caught up on Armada.
Okay.
Because again, I was on the road like during that time, so I saw bits and pieces but didn't really know it. And then when I stuffed my face quick at lunch one between meetings, I actually try to watch Armada, and I'm like finally on season 3, and I'm getting there, and like I'm really enjoying it.
Things are getting good.
What else? Like,
It's like so obviously we're doing Cybertron because we're doing some Cybertron stuff.
yeah.
There's a couple of universes that we haven't tapped into yet, and I think our answer is going to be stuff that's coming.
All right, stuff is coming.
Yes, I think that's the best answer I can
That's
give.
a very good.
So I'm going to tell you that yes, it's going to branch out a little bit more.
All right,
And
perfect.
it's going to be some fun stuff.
All right, fun stuff. Transmetal 2 Megatron.
Yes.
Why Transmetal 2 Megatron?
Why not a Dragon Megatron?
Okay,
Right?
that's it. What was it about that version that really said this is the one?
So it's a good question because
Sam would definitely like be able to speak to this at the event because he's the one that was like adamant about doing it. I mean, we wanted a dragon. People keep asking for trans metals. We obviously can't get that full-on back metal effect anymore. It's very hard to produce now, environmental reasons too. So why not a dragon? It's Megatron. Everybody loves Megatron. Trans metal. It lets us go a little deeper into that beast lore. So, you know, maybe we could do a trans metal rat trap at some point now. Like we tested the waters to see like everybody's like, I want trans metal, but do you really want trans metal?
Yeah, for Transmetals without so much effect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. And then you wrapped up with a little bit of a surprise.
A little bit.
So, Orion Pax and Alphatron
Yeah.
from Polska.
I mean, it's a good one. We wanted to like legacy encompassing the history of the brand, right? So you could be, we didn't want it just to be universes, we wanted it to be time too,
Yes.
right? So now we're bringing in this pivotal moment from G1 into legacy. We're just like, okay, so now I can have an Optimus and an Orion Pax at the same time, even though you shouldn't exist and you
Yeah,
exist,
you
but in
should-
that universe, it's fine because he wasn't there yet. And then, you know, Vector Sigma.
That's just something like that.
Evan actually worked on this, it's all that fun.
well, okay. It's like trying to give you the figures that we've been wanting for a while because it's like a good Alpha Triumph figure, right?
Yes.
Like, yes, and people are going to be like, well, he was beardless, like in that episode, and it's like, well, no, he has to have the beard.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
Alphatron without the beard.
Exactly, and it's like the Orion Paxes that we've done in the past, they weren't there all
Yes.
the way. So trying to get more of that Generation 1 cartoonism, the colors in there, so try and make it look good. So,
Cool.
super excited.
So now, Volscon is September 30th and October 1st,
September
right?
30th.
So that's when the pre-order, because this is the only question,
Yeah.
when can I buy it?
Yeah, the pre-order will go up the day of our panel, which I believe we are on September 30th.
Okay, September 30th, you can order your Alpha Trial and Orion packs.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time of day. It will be Eastern. We'll revisit on the 816 event too, try to get a little more info out to everybody about it. And like I said, there's an exclusive on IGN. You can get a little bit more of the write-up and the rest of the images for that photo shoot from them today.
Perfect, but yeah, it's a super cool set.
Yeah.
All right, you guys knock it out of the park.
Yeah, we're
All
trying to figure out how we can tell story through a patch, right? That's what we're trying to.
So I have internet questions.
Uh-oh.
Pre-vetted internet questions. A solid half of them I can't ask. Another half of those I know I won't get answers for. So these are the ones that are approved.
All right.
So it should not get me in trouble. Hopefully. I've been in trouble before. All right. Micromasters. How would they fit into Legacy? Core class, sort of blown up and sort of made, you know, how would you approach a Micromaster or a Micromaster team? Hypothetically.
Well, you mean like redoing them off of already what we did for the tries? And
Yeah.
like, I don't see why we couldn't try and figure out how to do it again for like 2 packs of $2. Like, for because, like, I know that we have been upgrading some of our mini bots to deluxe scale. Like, would people be interested in seeing some of those bumped up to core
Yeah, I
class?
mean, I think some of them would make sense.
Okay, that's certainly something we can look into for sure. Like, I'm not going to say no to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, Micromasters are fun.
Micromasters are incredible.
They're kind of often overlooked.
There's so many of
the
them.
dark ages of
I mean, it was the 90s.
Yes.
So, yes.
all right. So let's talk studio series. So this isn't my question, 100%, because my answer is ignore it. But there's been a lot of 86 in studio series, a little less Bayverse. How do you balance the basically Bayverse versus the properties? Because this reader wants more Bayverse.
There will be more neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah, there will always be more neighbors. So don't worry about it.
So it's just about striking a balance between all the cinematic properties, but yet still getting the balance.
Obviously, it's,
We're going to stop at 3 and then you
I mean, at least you got the first three.
and then Remax disappeared. So we're seeing again.
Why did he get taken away from Comic-Con? Why did he never do this?
Those other ones are fantastic.
86 live is awesome. And yeah, we do love our live action fans, and we hear the feedback. Like, it's 86. It's a balance of what we're able to do and what's going on, everything in terms of our entire franchise, not just
And you know, with Sludge, the only thing you could have done to make it better was had a second pair of eyes with the little eyes that pop up,
Yeah, the
right?
crinkly eyes,
That would have
yes.
been the only way to make that like
Yep, you're right. If only if we could make his arm
make
like
it nice
this
play out.
Yeah.
Because those Autobots are fantastic. All right. Actually, I cleverly worked these other questions to the interview, so that's actually all the ones. So that will tell you what kind of questions I didn't ask that I'm not doing.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking. It's true. So that's how I can
Yes, good old
But so yeah, any closing thoughts for Transformers and Comic-Con this year?
We're super excited to be back. I know it's been a few years since Comic-Con's happened at all. I'm excited to be here for my first time. Evan's here for the first time as well.
Newbies.
Newbies. I've done many events, just never been to San Diego Comic-Con.
There's nothing like it.
No, there's nothing like this. I love San Diego. This is the only other place in the country outside of Rhode Island I ever want to live. So whenever I get a chance to go to San
That's a
Diego,
pretty good choice.
hands up first, like, yes, I mean, glad we're here. Glad we have to show Legacy Wave 3, announce we're having another fan stream.
August 16th.
August 16th. Typical should be 11 a.m. Eastern on Hasbro Plus YouTube.
So we got a plus going on.
Postcon on the 30th. So yeah, I don't know what time of day we are, but we have one of the longer panels. I know that. We have a lot to review. We have a lot.
We have a lot coming, a lot of good stuff. So.
Sweet. All right. So that's coming from San Diego. Again, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Evan, for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. And enjoy the rest of your Comic-Con coverage.
Thanks.
Thanks. No problem.